I'll give you an example. Back when I lived in my old apartment, I walked to the liquor store to get a beer. And as I was walking back to the liquor store, these three punk-ass kids on their bikes started talking mad shit. And the one in the center, you could tell he was at that age where he's got to exert his testosterone and prove he's a big man on campus, you know. I know, I was that age once. He started going off on me. He's like, hey faggot, hey loser, hey retard, because he saw me waving my magic wand at the street light. He would not quit. So finally I turned around and I said to him, I says to this asshole, I says, I tell you what, when your voice quits cracking and you quit sounding like Justin Bieber, then we can have a conversation. And then the first thing I went for is, are you living in a single household with a mom who doesn't give a shit? Is your dad out of the picture? And that's why you're talking so much shit? I'm like, I'll tell you what, maybe when you mature a little bit, we can have a conversation. Until then, don't mess with the big dogs. Now, I had no idea what that person's personal situation was like, but instantly he was like, how does he know? And he just started crying in front of his friends, dude. I flipped him off and I walked away, and I'm like, dude. You know, it's like, dude, come on. I get bullied on YouTube all the time. I'm not going to take crap from the locals. Shouldn't have to. I don't go out of my way to harass people, but when they harass me back, you know, it's that wit, that sense of humor, that clever, you just got burned. Like snap into a Slim Jim and be like, that burn was Randy Savage, brother. So the reason why Justin's getting bullied in school is because he's autistic and he looks up to me, so he wants to paint his nails black. He's not afraid to be himself or just do his thing, explore the whole goth thing. Lo and behold, he gets bullied for it. It's because his bullies are probably going through some personal shit of their own to make them act like that, or they're afraid to try something different out of their comfort zone. Now it's a different Justin, not the one I just got done talking about when I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But beside the point, like, if you choose to be a famous YouTuber, you're going to get bullied and harassed. And if you make it big, the more famous you get, the more haters you get. That's just how it is. And it's just sad, like, pick up guitar and learn how to play that. That's always fun. You know, to my fan, Justin, and his dad, one of the things that my dad did to get kids to stop bullying me back in the day was literally going to the classroom and having to talk to everyone about it. Like, And oh, you know, my son's different. No, y'all, but could you lay off a bit, huh? How would you feel?
I'm so disappointed in you.
I would be too, man. If it was my kid, I'd be like, you little shit. You know your brother can't help the way he is. How would you feel if people were picking on you because of your differences? That's what I'd ask anyone, man.
What? It's not my fault he's autistic and has a disability.
Yeah, but would you be saying that if the fucking shoes were flipped, man? Like, dig the guitar playing, subscribe for more. No, it's the truth, YouTube.
Is that what this is about? Honey, autism is not a disability. It's just a different ability.
Yeah, there we go. It's not a disability, it's just a different ability. Disabilities come in mental and physical. That's just it. Okay, autism is a mental disability, just like having ADD or depression or OCD or what have you.
Sam is not any less capable than you.
Calling it a different ability is their culture's way of being PC about it. And it's like, I get why they're doing it, because the word disability just has such a negative attachment to it. Like this, oh, feel sorry for people, and you know, that's just how it is. Yo, this pipe tobacco though, ooh, I have to go and have some more of this.
Or I. What are you talking about? Of course he is. Oh, you'll see. Starting today, I want you to include him in every activity. No way! That's so unfair. Oh, well, it's either that or be grounded for a month.
Oh, he's like, man, you're gonna ground him from the Xbox One. Probably some spoiled white kid or some shit. Like, no kid likes getting grounded, so what do you think he does?
So, what's it going to be? Fine.
Kyle sinks in his chair so upset that he now has to include Sam in everything. The next day, Kyle is playing chess again during recess and doesn't know what move to make. When Sam offers his advice again, Kyle hesitates. But remembering the words of his mom, he takes Sam's advice and ends up winning the game. And then in class, another math competition takes place. Except this time, Kyle chooses Sam to go answer the last problem.
Now he's helping you win shit, like some Rain Man type shit.
Sure enough, Sam ends up getting it right and wins it for...
Yeah, now that your mom threatened to ground you for a month and he's helping you win that shit like some Rain Man type shit. Now you're sitting there going, hey, you know what? Maybe your autistic brother. Now you're sitting there saying he's not so bad after all. Uh-huh. Come here, my little cracker. Help me win this chess game and beat these other people in math. Uh-huh.
For his team. Kyle starts to see how capable Sam really is.
Well,
And then, as if...
that depends. People with autism can either do just barely function in society where they do really well, or they can't function in society and they need a structured environment. That's how it is. People with low functioning autism, at best, they'll barely function in society. At their worst, they can't function. People with high functioning autism, at their worst, will barely function, or at their best, do very well in society. I like how they made the Autism Speaks a puzzle piece. That's a metaphor, I think, because it's just one more piece of the puzzle known as the human spectrum. And the human spectrum consists of all kinds of shit, to be honest, but we're not going to get into that.
Kyle needed any more confirmation, came the basketball match.
Yes. Next point wins. Come on, guys. Settle up. We can't lose again like yesterday. I can't play. My ankle's still not 100%. Sorry.
What are we going to do now?
I've got an idea. Hey, Sam, want to play with us?
Really? Yes.
Keep them covered.
What's that smell?
I don't get paid till Friday, so I mix together what's left in the fridge.
Oh, well, I got paid 2 days early through Credit Karma.
Will he make the game? At the buzzer.
You made it! You did it! You know, Mom was right. Autism isn't a disability. It's just a different ability.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't even be better than all of us.
And of course, there's the mom just tearing up. Like, oh
Hey,
my God.
Darman fam, check out this next video. I know.
And of course, there's the legendary Darman himself. Like, hey, Darman fans, you just see them, his mom in the corner, like, oh my God, they're getting along. I'm so happy. Okay. We got to come up with different terminologies because we can't offend people. We can't call it Mr. Potato Head. That might offend people. So I got a joke for those of you who made that a thing. You ready for this shit? We can't call it women's lib anymore because women don't have libidos. Libidos. See what I... Okay. That stands for women's liberation. If you're too special needs to see that. You just take every word that's associated with man and get offended by it. That's a whole other list of bullshit, man. Boo, I know that joke was terrible, but come on. No, I support women's liberation. That was just a joke. People can get offended by that. Like, I can't believe he just made that joke. Oh my God. No, but joking aside, bullying's gotten a lot worse. You know, it really has. When I was a kid, not really as bad as when I was younger. It wasn't really as bad. That's what I feel like. I feel like bullying's gotten a lot worse from when I was a kid. And social media hasn't helped. Anyways, YouTube. Don't let the bullies get to you, regardless of who you are. I got celebrities I dislike, you know. I'm not going to waste all day harassing them. Subscribe for more. Phil. Hello, this is Gothic King Code 52 with I got a job working at Burger King, so I got money. I get days off. So far, I've gotten Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So, first paycheck Monday. That's really exciting. And I got first CD done a long time ago, so that's really good. There. You've seen my videos before. You see that my songs did change. I had to cut the CD shorter because the 20 songs didn't fit on the CD like I wanted them to, and most of them had to be redone because I lost a lot of them. So, anyway, so most of them had to be re-recorded, and I decided to split the remaining songs that wouldn't fit onto a second CD, which I'm making right now. My first CD is Blood Cemetery, my artist name, King Cobra, my initials, JFS, and the parental advisory sticker. You saw that. And take my sunglasses off. But today's Guitar Insight is a repeat of one and add on to something new, particularly
YouTube commenters. You know, some YouTube commenters are decent people. They seem like by the comments you can tell they're wise with their comments, but some people just fucking suck. Like, they'll sit there making an obnoxious comment just because they can, because they know I'm not gonna like the video. So they'll sit there at fucking 4 in the morning watching YouTube or whatever in their mom's fucking basement, you know, making negative, nasty comments about videos they know I'm not gonna like, but they'll watch them anyway. It's like the show If You Really Knew Me on MTV. They should do something like that only for YouTube. It'd be like, and here's what it would say. Here's what it would say about the nasty YouTube commenters. It would say, if you really knew me, you'd know I'm a 40-year-old virgin who jacks onto child porn and watches videos he knows that I know I'm not going to like just so I can leave a nasty comment because I'm an immature douchebag. That's what it would say if the show You Really Knew Me came to YouTube and the segment was on immature YouTube commenters. And particularly, it's the commenters... It's the commenters on YouTube who leave shit about Cradle of Filth isn't true. And, like Revenge of Godzilla, he had a video called Cradle of Filth where he made fun of Cradle of Filth and just went off on a humongous tirade about Cradle of Filth, which he knew nothing about. Okay, people who hate Cradle of Filth and hate them because they think they're an emo band, well, they're not, okay? I am getting sick and tired of people calling them an emo band. They're not. I challenge you to study their information, study their history, the band profiles, to stop calling them gay and shit, because Danny Filth is not gay. Okay, I'm sick of people calling him gay because they're using it as an insult. Well, really, he's not. He has a wife and a daughter, so shut the fuck up. Second of all, and more emo bands would be like Bullet for My Valentine and My Chemical Romance. Take those two bands, each song, both are emo bands, alright? Take both those bands and compare them to a Cradle of Filth song. There's a humongous difference, and if you can't see that, you're musically ignorant. Like, emo music tends to be more whiny, kind of like, ah, with that really cheesy guitar. Whereas Cradle of Filth's more of a black metal sound. And one particular commenter commented saying, Cradle of Filth is an emo faggy band for emo faggots who listen to that shit, blah, 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 with the usual bullshit. First off, they're not an emo band, okay? I don't know how many fucking times I have to say it, but they're not an emo band. Second of all, Cradle of Filth is for anybody who enjoys their band, enjoys their music, and loves their music, you know? I don't think emo music or goth music should be for just goths or emos. It should be for anyone who enjoys listening to it. So shut the fuck up and enjoy the music. Seriously. And stop insulting a band you know nothing about, you know? And people are going to comment if they see my videos, they're going to say, oh, you insult Justin Bieber and all that shit. Yeah, I do, because I don't like him. He's an annoying little douchebag, you know? And these fuckers who insult Cradle of Filth are obviously just jealous of the fact that they're famous, and they're not. They're at home on the computer, 4 in the morning, da-da-da-da-da, you know, random bullshit comments. And I'll shoot this guy's ass out for it, too, big time, like an... I told him off, basically, and this is the video. Look, if you don't believe me, okay, go to Dead and Still Dying 606's channel. There's a video uploaded called Danny Filth Insults Emos, and he, quite frankly, Danny Filth himself insults emos, along with the rest of the band. Why, in fact, would they be emo if they're insulting them? It doesn't make any sense, because they're not emo! You know, I'm getting sick of people saying they're an emo band. It gets really old. I have to explain to people the difference between goth and emo. They don't know the difference because they don't care. And because they don't care, they automatically assume they're both the same. And that ignorant bullshit really pisses me off, you know? Fuck. I'm pretty sure emos do get pissed off with being confused with goths. And as a goth, I'm pissed off about people confusing goths with emos. And, you know... So, if you're gonna go off insulting a band you know nothing about, I challenge you to learn the band's history and their bios of the band members, and then really listen to their sound, and then compare it to an emo band. And if you still think they're an emo band, you're fucking ridiculous. You're fucking stupid. If you still think they're an emo band after you've compared, you know, their songs to an emo band and you still can't tell the difference, you're fucking retarded, okay? Seriously. Shut the fuck up and enjoy the music. Who cares if it's an emo band, okay? I care enough to know what the difference is. And the differences are not an emo band versus, like, My Chemical Romance or Bullet for My Valentine. That's as far about as much as I care when people say they're an emo band. Otherwise, who the fuck really cares, you know? Just shut the fuck up and enjoy the music. Put my shades back on. Love these shades, man. These shades are fucking awesome. Anywho, I think if you're gonna, like I said, I won't say it again because people might have missed it watching the video. Cradle of Filth is not an emo band. If you don't believe me, compare them to an emo band like Bullet for My Valentine or My Chemical Romance. And then watch the video Danny Filth and Its emos. And if you still think they're an emo band, you're fucking stupid, okay? You're fucking ignorant in the head. Listen to their sound. Listen to the other emo band sound, okay? Listen to an emo band sound. Listen to their sound. Listen with your ears. It can be very informative. And if you still can't see the difference, you're fucking musically ignorant. So, you know, stupid cunt sausages up on YouTube, you know, with the comments. It's ridiculous. And if you think about it too, like people on YouTube watch these videos and they could be like little kids, you know, little kids watching these videos, and they're gonna hear me, myself, or someone else on YouTube cussing or whatever, and they're gonna start repeating those words, and their mom and dad are gonna be like, "Where did you learn those words?" "From YouTube," and then you're gonna get pissed off at YouTube, and then again we're gonna have people pissed at YouTube, and it's gonna lead to more chaos. And seriously, what the fuck, people? You know, God, the world's full of shit as it is. We really need more of it. Sometimes negative comments are necessary, don't get me wrong. Like if a guy's abusing his dog for YouTube entertainment, then I'd be like, "Fuck you, a dog abusing piece of shit, whatever." However, if it's a guy's first video he just made on YouTube and he doesn't know YouTube very well, he's just getting started, and you leave a negative comment just to be an ass, you know, come on, people. Negative comments are necessary on some videos, and some videos are not necessary, really, you know? So if there ever was an episode, if you really knew me, that's what they should use for YouTube commenters, because it's about the basic truth. You know, they have no lives, and the only life the negative assholes on YouTube have is to leave negative comments on videos they don't like, but they'll watch on purpose just so they can get pissed off about it. Really? Seriously? Some of you even comment and wonder how my guitar strap, doesn't get in the way of my guitar. Well, I will show you. If you look closely, it sits behind the guitar instead of in the front. So that's how it stays out of my way. Also, people say, "You haven't been playing guitar for that long." Yes, I have. I've been playing since the 7th grade, for as long as I have this guitar, which is since the 7th grade. And I only know chunks of songs. I'll pick it up by ear or by lesson. I'm a pretty decent guitar player, but I'm not good enough to be doing gigs. I just got my own shit put together on a CD, so seriously. Again, I'm already getting negative comments on my videos from the 10 million negative assholes on YouTube. I actually don't give a shit, you know? I don't see them posting videos of them, you know, jamming on a guitar or whatever, so... Where the fuck did my pick go? Oh, there it is. You know, I don't see them on YouTube posting videos of them playing guitar, you know, or whatever. The negative comments are just pointless and stupid. So, if you're going to be negative just for the hell of it, then shut the fuck up and get the fuck off of YouTube. If you're going to be negative because the video sucks because it was mean in a way, then yes, fine, whatever. Honestly, it's fucking rubbish. Absolute fucking rubbish. Just sit there on YouTube and like, wow, people, you really just commented that? You know, shit like, "Yo, mama, ha 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 ha," you know, shit like that, you know? It's like, how many fucking 3rd graders are on YouTube and they're actually 14 or 15-year-olds making stupid-ass comments on YouTube? It's just really irritating, you know? And you can go on any video on YouTube, and there's always one or two or more assholes commenting unnecessarily on the video. It's ridiculous. Okay, I know I look like Ozzy Osbourne, so I'll do it. Sharon! The dog pissed on the carpet again! Sharon! Well, clean it up, Ozzy. I can't, Sharon. I'm taking a shit. Sharon! There, I did it. Okay, Ozzy impersonation. Wow, Ozzy's the shit. Ozzy rocks, man. It's one of my idols. So is Danny Filth. So, you can imagine why I get pissed off when people insult create a little filth and they have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. People think I'm insane because I am frowning all the time. Happiness I cannot feel, and love to me is so unreal. Yeah. Whatever. This is Gothic King Cobra 52. The guitar inside! Wow. Hey YouTube, this is Gothic.
You don't want to see what I'll get you, Josh? It's my little boy. Yes. All these hopes and dreams. Love. The whole world in front of him. He want to do whatever he wants to do, but no. He chooses hate. That's why you see, Josh. That's why I wonder where you are. You don't have to be that. If you're gonna be a psychotic fucking raving lunatic who hates women and loves guns and loves violence, then you need to get out. You need to get help. Because you're apparently not that little guy. You don't want to see what I'll get you, Josh? It's my little boy. Yes. All these hopes and dreams. Love. The whole world in front of him. He want to do whatever he wants to do, but no. He chooses hate. That's why you see, Josh. That's why I wonder where you are. You don't have to be that. If you're gonna be a psychotic fucking raving lunatic who hates women and loves guns and loves violence, then you need to get out. You need to get help. Because you're apparently not that little guy.
Your little boy anymore. I've done a lot of growing up. I've harbored a lot of anger. Don't hate when I do have love guns and guns. Don't treat me like I'm a homicidal psycho. A shithole world. I didn't know what I had. It was a foreign disorder as far as anybody knew. 12 years later, I finally found out. The curse that cursed me has all the things they said shouldn't do. King Asperger's gonna raise them. Don't ever think more.
ups and downs, angered fights, smiles and frowns. I never claimed to be a saint. I never claimed to be